Hi guys, Johnny Good here for Real Home Studio. Today taking a look at the LP-6 studio monitors from Kali Audio. Just before we dive straight in, I want to remind you guys to please like and subscribe, and if you've got something to say, please do drop it in the comments box below. So what inspired me to get this set of Kali Audio LP-6s? Well, I've got to say I've never seen a set of budget studio monitors receive such glowing positive reviews from trusted YouTube sites and trusted online media review sites as I have with these LP-6s. I just had to try them out. And in these reviews, there was a lot of talk about clarity and about detail and about a clean and defined bass. And in a home studio monitor, that's what we're all looking for. And then I started to look into the company of Kali Audio, and I started to get really excited because I really agree with the ethos of the company. Now, when you receive these studio monitors, what you won't get are shiny boxes and stickers and little free gifts. And on board with the monitors themselves, you won't get digital displays and bells and whistles, but what you do get are absolutely superb, detailed studio monitors. The LP-6 features a 6.5-inch woofer and a 1-inch soft dome tweeter. It's available in a black finish or in a white finish, which you can see behind me. And at the rear of the monitor, it's got a trick up its sleeve. So on the back of the monitor, you can see that Kali Audio have laid out a number of different diagrams which relate to your typical home studio situations. Here's my one here, number 3, and I'm pretty hard up against a wall and kind of in the corner there, so it's not an ideal home studio situation, but there's me catered for. Just below these diagrams and settings, you've got 2 options to either boost or reduce your low frequency, and the same with the high frequency. All these controls are operated by very, very easy to use switches which correlate to the diagrams. You've then got your inputs, which can either be XLR, TRS or RCA, a volume knob, and just below there you've got your power switch. So what do they sound like? Well, I wanted to leave it for a good couple of months before I did this review so I could give you guys a really accurate and honest review on my experience with these studio monitors, and I've got to say they really are superb. One thing I've really noticed is the low end and the clarity of that bass. Now, it's a bit unfair to directly compare them to the 4.5-inch driver on the PreSonus Eris, which I was using prior to that. With these being 6.5-inch, but also compared to the KRK Rockets, which had more bass than the PreSonus. But the thing with the KRKs I always found was the bass was there, but it was woofy and it was a bit messy, particularly in this listening environment here in my real home studio. So it's not the case with these excellent Kali Audio LP-6s. The bass is there, it's very present, but it's focused and it's detailed. It's just easy, and you know what? It's made mixing so much more fun again. Mixing in this environment has become really enjoyable again. And the big thing which I noticed, which I was doing a lot with the Eris 4.5s, was always going back to sets of headphones and referencing, particularly again with that low end, but then cross-referencing a lot. Now, I didn't even realize that I wasn't doing this anymore until a good few weeks of using the LP-6, when I started to realize that I hadn't picked up my headphones for ages, and I've just been using the LP-6s to mix very easily and comfortably. You can hear it all there. It's clear, it's detailed, it's present, it's and pleasant. I found my ears not fatiguing so much with using the LP-6s. They just really are a joy to use to mix within a home studio, and for their price, they're an absolute no-brainer. If you're looking at a budget studio monitor, these are the ones to go for. The LP-6s have really shone as well when it comes to listening to mixed reference material. I can hear all the detail within the tracks, I can hear the balance of the track, and in turn that makes it a lot easier when I'm listening back to my mixes. I can hear what's lacking and what adjustments need to be made. And this ends up with me having mixes which translate better. So I've got to say, I've never been so impressed with a piece of audio equipment that costs so little but does the job so superbly. These are a home studio no-brainer. Thank you, Kali Audio. You've made mixing fun again. There's a number of really cool interviews with the guys from Kali Audio talking about how the monitors all came together and the design and why they made the choices they did with the aesthetics. Really worth checking those out, and I'll leave a link above. I must say, with regards to aesthetics, I really love the look of the Kali Audio LP-6s, particularly like the white finish, despite my 7-year-old son telling me they look like small washing machines. If you're looking for a set of budget studio monitors, buy these. My name's Johnny Good for Real Home Studio. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and most importantly, have yourself a great day.